What would it be like if the brain is developed infinitely? This man solves difficult math problems with his left hand. Right hand draw Da Vinci. By Joe Botong's left and right strokes. Even more powerful. And his brain. Only developed to 50%. His name is Brian. 28 is still a waste of nothing. I don't have a music cell, but I learn from other people for music. The best brother quit. The band became him alone. It's better for others to cross over. He's alive and alive. His girlfriend ruthlessly abandoned him. Even his family looked down on him. And he is not ashamed. I asked my family to release an album. Dad is finally out of anger. Ree went down and was admitted to the hospital. What can you do? Even Dad hates him. At this moment, Brian finally decided to change. He got a temporary job at the bank. Organize files. Archive 20,000 dry files within 2 weeks. Get out if you can't finish it. However, the heat is less than 3 minutes. He's scrapped again. Until I ran into an old acquaintance. The best brother Eli ever. Eli quit the band. Become a successful banker. See him being so miserable. Eli handed him a small transparent pill. Just incense it. Can be reborn and reborn. Brian is dubious. This is too tempting for a cripple. He picked up the pill and swallowed it slowly. Yin, the whole world is different. It's like opening up the 2 channels of Ren and Du. Every brain cell is fully mobilized. Brian's brain was developed in an instant. Brain circuits become extremely transparent. Any subtle sounds are clearly distinguishable. 2 weeks worth of work. 2-week workload. It's easy to do in less than 2 hours. The female manager was shocked when she saw it. This is incredible. At this time, Brian persuaded her to break up with Teddy. Wait, Teddy? How does this man know his boyfriend's name? She doesn't know the little secret between her and her boyfriend, all heard by this man. Brian told her, with the credit of this archive, you will be promoted to vice president soon. As long as 6 months. We'll get the MBA tuition. Get the job you want. Meet a better man. The female manager was shocked. She wants to get an MBA and she doesn't even know her boyfriend. And this man. She only filled out the application for her ex. I can see through her heart. She was moved unknowingly. Under the action of magical medicine. Less than half an hour. He has finished studying medical books for most of his life. Analyze the 18th generation of ancestors through research. He figured out his father's illness. Hemochromatosis. Family inherited diseases between generations of flat species. Dad can't take it anymore and thinks he's crazy. Even the doctor couldn't find the cause. What do you know? Brian, who is ineffective, don't know how to explain. He insisted that Dad check again, Lord. Sure enough, the disease was confirmed after some examination. Exactly the same as what he said. But a new problem has arisen. You have to change your liver if you want treatment. He needs a new magic medicine. A piece of legendary magic medicine. To reinvent this waste. He has no musical cells. Become a top musician in an instant. Don't know how to play chess. Become a chess master. Less than half an hour. After studying the medical classics of my brother for most of his life, I've diagnosed an intractable disease that even a doctor can't see. It's a pity that the magic drug is only effective for 12 hours. Now he needs a new magic medicine to save Dad. Brian found a good brother's house. But I was horrified to find that the good brother has passed $F. The magic medicine is gone. Is to seek S. The murderer also came for the magic medicine. With the understanding of good brothers, he smashed the guitar. Sure enough, I found a backup magic medicine. By this time the FBI came. Brian quickly swallowed the magic medicine and rushed to the balcony. The effect of the drug has taken place. He instantly felt that every muscle was full of power. Easily jump off the balcony. He couldn't think of it. One day he can be as fierce as Jackie Chan. FBI chasing. Brian ran the brain-crazy calculations all the way. 3 points and 3 possibilities. Take the left road through Plaza Park. The police force there is twice that of other places. Take the middle road and cross the road. High probability of being hit by a car. There is only a way to go. He's doing everything, but missed a female agent who shouldn't have appeared. Brian jumped off the track without hesitation. The train is approaching quickly. The female agent was full of horror. Brian didn't panic at all. He has already accurately calculated where the train stopped. Sure enough to calculate the score with him. Brian quickly got into the bottom of the train and successfully escaped. A group of FBI can't catch one person. The female boss immediately judged that he had taken the magic drug. Magic medicine can instantly develop the brain. But the side effects are particularly big. Anyone taking this magical medicine will fail within a year and S. The 12-hour effect is coming soon. But came to one of them's residence. He was horrified to find that this person is also S. 2 out of 3. The murderer is for the magic drug S-man. But he has no power to think. The side effects appear as soon as the effect of the drug passes. Brian vomits and diarrhea. Worse than a hangover. To prove innocence, Brian needs a new magic medicine. He found the only survivor. Begged him to give himself a pill. The man heard Eli mention Brian. He believes Brian is not the murderer, promised to give Brian a magic medicine, but walked into the man's house. Brian found something wrong. All the objects in the house are perfectly symmetrical. Only this tree is taller than the one on the left. Brian lifted the tree hard. Below is the box of Eli's medicine. S is the real murderer of Eli. It's this man. I have never seen a robber like this. He walked to the bank security with a smile. Ask him if he has watched the instructional video of pickpocketing. Fat security guards don't care. As a result, his gun was stolen by a man in the next second. Man raised a gun. Tell everyone to keep calm and he will rob. And proudly asked the female employee to sound the alarm. Do you want me to press the alarm? Female employees have been doing this for so many years. I have never seen such a mad robber. Men do this for only one purpose. He wants to attract the FBI. Just a few hours ago, he found the real murderer. The murderer Adam wants S-Man to be destroyed. But he escaped. The pill box is empty. The magic drug has long been taken away by the murderer. Through the observation of the pill box, Brian perfectly restored the incident in his mind. Pills dyed red by X-Water. Just find it. Can prove the identity of the murderer. He must be desperate. The reason for choosing this bank. Because Adam kept a safe in the bank. Open the safe. One of the watches caught Brian's attention. Sure enough, it's full of magical medicine. The colors of a few of the tablets are particularly conspicuous. That's the X-side trace of Eli. Brian's suspicion was cleared. In the end, the real murderer was caught. The FBI is not going to let Brian go. By scanning Brian's brain, the female boss was shocked to discover that Brian was immune to the magic drug. This is an unprecedented discovery. Boss wants to use Brian for research. The female agent firmly disagrees. With immunity to magical medicine, Brian will be the smartest person in the world. This is definitely the strongest resource. Female agent invited Brian to join the FBI. Brian said no. Unless you get a liver for my dad. Really bold. Finally, the female boss had to compromise. Replace the liver for Brian's father with the FBI relationship. Although Brian didn't say anything. Dad knows this is too much, son. The female agent has told him everything. At this moment, my son became the pride of my father. An unnamed scumbag. Relying on the magical medicine to change the bones and change fate. Join the FBI. About to become a city hero who will wipe out evil, but no one would think of it. This is simply a conspiracy. Liang lied long before the real murderer was caught. The mysterious man caught Brian. The reason why Brian is immune to the magic drug has no side effects. Because the mysterious person injected him with an immune medicine. The mysterious man gave him two choices. Or work for him. Become a big man of what you want. Or die slowly in pain. No doubt between the rich. Brian chose the former. This is the story of the first episode of the American drama, Never Ending. Enough reverse and cool enough. Once you seize the opportunity, small people can also counterattack. And about this unused life. Just the beginning.